Okay. Satnam and welcome everybody. Whether this is a lunchtime or late evening or early morning practice for you, you're very welcome. My name is Riikka Teresa and I'll be your guide today on a practice that is a perfect way to begin this Lunar New Year. And the Lunar New Year is in Snake, so it is time of deep intuition, deep yin in all its good and bad, but it's also an opportunity for new beginnings and shedding your skin. And I would like to start this process of shedding our skin and moving to something new by working on our negative talk, on a practice that some of you probably know and have practiced before. It's a kriya for renewed concept of the self. And this kriya works a lot on taking out what has been negative that's been brewing inside of us. Anger, resentment, frustration, all that. Just taking it and just letting it go so that we can welcome in something new. Something important about neuroscience, important about negative self-talk is that we can't stop it, but we can create new patterns. And by creating new patterns of positive self-talk, of new habits, new ways, new pathways for our thoughts and reflexes and reactions to happen, those get lesser. So there is no void that can happen. So we cannot go away by saying like I'm going to take this away from or I'm going to stop negative self-talk. You just have to create new positive pathways of thinking. And another thing that I want to point out is that it's not all about just you. It's not just between your ears, in your head, but it's also your environment, the family we live in, the world that we live in. So a lot of these patterns and sort of almost hypnosis of negativity or paranoia or fear can also be influenced a lot by our surroundings. And especially when that gets very strong, then we need to take more time to work on our mental hygiene so that we can really clarify away all that negativity so that we can find who we really are and what we really feel. And sometimes that what we feel cannot be always happy and optimistic. It can be things that we really need, but it's not cluttered by all that theater, all those stories that maybe not even our own. And if there's something that we recognize that we need through our meditative process, then we can provide that for ourselves. And we don't have to wait for anybody else to provide it, but we make sure that we receive what we need to be safe, holy, happy, prosperous, and fully authentically ourselves. So if you have now had your vitamin C, as this kriya suggests, let's begin. And let's bring our hands together on top of our heart. So the left hand on top of the heart and the right. And because this is such a powerfully yin year now with the snake, and a lot to do with the Kundalini energy, I would like to start this class by chanting 3 long ma sounds. It's a bit different from the tradition, but it is a way of grounding ourselves and connecting with a very deep feminine energy. So close your eyes and take a deep breath in, and let's begin chanting long, deep ma 3 times. Ma. last time. Take a deep breath in. Hold your breath. Bring your eyes to the third eye point. Squeeze your root lock, anus, sex organs, and navel center. And also the diaphragm lock, scooping up under the ribs, and then your neck lock, bringing the chin tucked in. Bringing your focus to here and now. And then breathe out. And bring your hands to your knees, palms facing up. And just feel how you feel. And keeping your eyes closed, start bringing your navel into a Sufi grind. So making circles, first starting with your navel. Find your sit bones, your hips, your pubic bone and your tailbone. Find the parameters of your lower body. And slowly, gently start bringing it up to your heart. And then expanding it so that your heart and your throat are activated, that they're warming up. Bringing your shoulders so that the shoulder blades come together when you're back, forwards, and when you go back, they come apart. Breathing deeply in when you come forwards and out when you go backwards. And you can do really, really slow ones. No hurry, just find yourself, your contours, your borders, your boundaries, how it feels inside of you. You can bring your eyes to the third eye point if you want. Just go into a meditation of movement. Beautiful. Exactly. Keep it juicy. And sip in the air and let go all tension with the out breath. And let's change direction wherever it's good for you. Waking up our spirit, our body, and our energy. And notice how the relationship of your heart chakra and your throat chakra is. Sometimes we might need to bring a little bit more extension, a little bit more curvature to wake up that connection. And we're going to work today with the connection of the heart and the throat. The heart in Kundalini Yoga is thought to be where the soul lives. And the throat is where we express ourselves. And slowly, gently starting to make a little bit smaller circles. Spiraling towards the center. And then finally coming to stillness and feel how the energy continues the spiral up. And just feel how you feel. Take a deep breath in and just sigh out. Take another deep breath in and sigh out. And one more time, a deep breath in through your nose and a deep releasing sigh out. Beautiful. Bring now your arms, your palms facing upwards to your side and then all the way up. We're walking towards spinal twist. And from here, now bring your hands down so that your forefingers are in the front and the thumb is in the back. Now you notice how your body is elevated. Keep that elevation while you're also relaxing your neck. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. And let's start going. Left in breath, right out breath. Keep that elevation. Feel your ribs elevated. And you can do it really slow if it feels that it's early morning for you or that your spine is not really able to do it dynamically. But if you feel that you're warming up or you're ready, you can go also to a quite dynamic. It's a small movement in a way that we're just rotating around our spine axis. So make sure that you're elevated, but just twisting around from the navel to your elbows. Last few seconds. Last 2 times. Last time. And now come to center, take a deep breath in, lift your elbows and your rib cage. Hold your breath, scoop your root lock. Chin tucked in, eyes at the third eye point. And relax, breathe out, bring your hands to your knees, palms facing upwards, and just feel how you feel. And as our last warm-up today, we're going to do neck rolls. So you can just bring your head down to begin with and just allow the gravity to pull your neck down. Just enjoy for a few moments that stretch into your neck. Stretching your neck there, and then you can breathe in and bring your head to the right side. Then breathe out and roll down again, going all the way to the left. Stay there for a moment and just stretch. Take a deep breath in. And then again, roll all the way down to the right. Stay there for a second and stretch. Deeply breathing in and out. And now take your in breath and let's go back. Rolling in breath all the way back to the left. Out breath, let your head roll forwards and all the way to the right. In breath, allow your chest to open, your neck is rolling backwards, and make sure that there's no pain. If you feel pain, then just do the forward ones. Breathe out, forward roll. All the way to the right. And stay at the right and take an in-breath in. And then out breath, let's go down, forwards, all the way to the left. In breath, breathing, and open your chest, and from the back we roll to the right. And let's do another roll forwards, breathing out, in breath, rolling the neck to the back. And then let's come all the way so that your head is hanging again down in the front. Take a deep breath in, lift your head to the center. Breathing out. And for last, let's take a deep breath in and bring your shoulders all the way up. Squeeze, tense, hold, hold, hold. Squeeze your root lock, hold your breath. Eyes at the third eye points. Ears all the way up to the ears with your shoulders. And with a cannon breath, let's release out. And just shake your body very gently. Shake your hands, shake your shoulders. Great work. Let's move to our Kriya. So if you want to take a sip of water, this is a good moment. So we're gonna work mostly seated, actually all the time seated. So make sure that you have a good position and change your sitting, your legs, or the way that you're sitting, so that it's comfortable for you all the time. So let's start by bringing our hands left to the heart, so that the fingers are moving to the right. And then having our right hand facing our ear. And from here, we're going to do kind of like, almost you could think about slapping. So it goes through the ear to the front and then back. So we're doing this kind of pushing away. So we come from the ear and then we push away. Your eyes are focused on the third eye point. At the nose, with your eyes closed. And you can just go into this meditation in movement. And breathing quite strongly. Eyes closed. At the third eye point. At the nose, sorry. Comes as a reflex to say third eye point. And here you can really think about starting to say no. You take away from your ether, from your quantum field, which is around your ear at the halo. We have our quantum, which is our space of our thoughts. So now you're taking that space into your control. And you're creating this clear no to negativity. Keep on going. We're going to stay here for a couple of minutes. So make yourself comfortable. You're doing great. And have a little bit of the thought from martial arts. So you have a very clear sort of a karate hand, you could say. That it's not a loose going and sort of flopping in the end, but it has an end. So there's a clear border here. here. So have that knowledge of what the hand is doing and where it's stopping. You can feel it in your bones and in your joints that it has a clear stop. Exactly, doing really great. Last few minutes, seconds. Last one. Now take a deep breath in. Hold that border. Breathe out and bring your hands in front of your heart in a cup. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out, and just allow yourself to relax here. For the next phase, we're going to have our hands in this cup, and we're going to bring from lower, a little bit below the heart up to the throat, and we're going to give away the water. So we bring up all the negativity and we give it away. And now connect to words, thoughts, self-talk, anger. Connect to things that really bugs you. Take it up and pour it out. Allow your well to be cleaned. This is a garbage cleaning process. Take up the garbage. What has been the yapping that you've been talking? What has been the negativity that keeps following you even if you don't want it to follow you? Something that you keep saying like, enough, I don't want this anymore. Or maybe a situation that triggers you. And remember everything from your childhood even, from the day you were born, the injustices, things that were not right and has just been festering inside of you, in your soul, in your prana. Liberate yourself, shed your skin, let it go. As a gift to yourself, allow yourself to be freed from what is only eating your energy, taking up space, keeping you down, holding you back from all that you can be and you were born to be, your true authentic self. All the way from your childhood, all the way to last week, all the way from just now when you couldn't do what you wanted to do. All those disappointments and anger for not being who you would like to be, how you would like to look, how you would like to act. Connect to that and let it go. And sometimes this can be very clear words, very clear situations. But our subconscious and our bodies hold a lot of negativity that is without words, that you can't pinpoint. Allow also that what is lingering in the shadows to come out. Even if it's just a feeling and a sensation, connect to that feeling and that sensation. Allow it to come into your hands and pour out outside of you, your body, your mind, your prana and your energy. And why this is so important that we do it now is because the snake is very, very powerful. It is powerful in both the good and in the bad. So if we allow negativity to fester, this year it can really manifest extraordinarily powerfully. We can be 16 times more neurotic, paranoid, fearful, angry, skeptical, self-destructive. So cleanse yourself so that you can be 16 times more compassionate, loving, creative, bold and inventive, visionary, patient, intuitive, generous. So hold on those negative thoughts and let them out. Take them by the roots with this fresh water and pour it out. Almost there. There's so much beauty that can happen. Let's do last time together. Give it all out. And now bring your palms in front of your face and look at the lines in your palms. Look at them. See your destiny. Even if you might not know anything about how to decipher the lines of your hands, just look at your hands that work every day. Help you and hold your destiny. And you can look at the lines and see the life, love, maybe your career. Look at those and see what it's telling you. And allow that information, that story to arrive. See what you are capable of. And you have been blessed with many gifts and opportunities to do. And now take a deep breath in and bring your palms to your face. Cover your eyes, cover your face with it. And meditate on infinity. And infinity means without boundaries and without borders. Our source. And see if you can also see through your hands in the darkness. Projecting your gaze out into the infinity. And you can really touch your face. The palms can be touching your face. So you can rest your hands. Yes, exactly. Just keeping your eyes closed with the palms, protecting your face, and meditating on infinity. A few more moments. This is a great opportunity for you to connect to the infinity through silence, stillness, and darkness. They are the keys to being here and now, which again is the bridge to infinity, to the core of existence, beyond time and space. Exactly. Trying to see into the infinity through your closed eyes. Now take a deep breath in. And with the out breath, keep your eyes closed, but bring your hands over your heart. Left under and the right on top of the left. Keeping your eyes closed, take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Take a second deep breath in. And a deep breath out. And one more deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Keeping your eyes closed, your eyes pointed at the nose. Let's start chanting a mantra. Har, Hare, Hari, Wa, He, Guru. And we're going to do it in monotone sound. And there's going to be a break in between. So just very calmly and clearly, we're going to chant this mantra about the seed of creativity, the flow of creativity, and then the manifestation of creativity. And then Waheguru, meaning the amazement on this process. So let's take a deep breath in and begin chanting. Eyes at the nose point. Har Hare Hari Waheguru. 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 And now whispering strongly. Har Hare Hari Waheguru. Har Hare Hari Waheguru. Har Hare Hari Waheguru. Har Hare Hari Waheguru. Last time. Har Hare Hari Waheguru. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. And you can keep your eyes closed, but we will now ground this energy by bringing our palms and our forehead to the ground. So if you're seated in a easy pose or a lotus pose, you can just bend down and then bring your palms down. Now if you're seated on a chair, just bend forwards and you can put your hands on your knees and just find a way that is comfortable for you. If you need to have a pillow or something, then arrange that. You can also be in rock pose if that's easy. So we're bending forwards and just find a way to connect to lightness. Feel the blessings around you. Blessings of good fortune, blessings of protection, blessings of abundance in all its forms, blessings of being rooted to Mother Earth. She's there for you. She's there for you always. All we need to do is find our way back to connect to this earth, to the source of creativity, the oneness of everything. Allow yourself to adjust your energetic frequency to the frequency of this globe. That's what our brains do when we connect to Mother Earth. We synchronize with the same vibrational frequency. We ground. we come back home. You can really feel how your batteries are charging. Same happens when we walk bare feet on grass or hug a tree, pet a dog or a cat or a dog or a horse. And if you're looking at a recording of this class, you can even pause now and stay here up to 11 minutes. But now, today, what you're going to do is you're going to stretch your arms forwards. Put your palms together, take a deep breath in, keeping your eyes closed. Just stretch yourself as long as you can. Breathe out, keeping your hands stretched. And take a deep breath in and bring your body, your palms up. If you need to lift yourself with your hands, do that. But ultimately, we're going to come into a position where our palms are above our head, eyes closed. And you can stretch your arms a little bit upwards. Take a deep breath in. And with the out breath, allow yourself to relax into this position. And allow all that prana circulate in your body. We're not going to stay here long. And you don't have to stretch anymore actively. You can just really relax into this position. Long, deep breathing in. And long, deep breathing out. Allowing the energy to circulate. And this is where we're meditating our intention. Who do you want to be? And it's not just what they say, don't meditate on your profile, but pray. Let the prayer in this position be who you are. And now take a deep breath in. Reach all the way up. Allow that energy to rise. And then allow the energy to come down and relax and shake your hands. Shake your hands. Allow that tension to release and shake your hands so much that your whole body is shaking. Shake, shake, shake. Release, let go. All density. Connect with the flow. Connect with release. Connect with freedom. We're now in Aquarius, the sign that is the most free. And then allow your hands to come to your knees, palms facing upwards, and just feel that energy. Just sit here and relax for a minute. Keeping your eyes closed. You might have this kind of a ginger ale moment here where it's buzzing in your body. Just allow that happen and enjoy it. receive. And keeping your eyes closed, bring your palms in front of your face, a bit further away, and start moving your hands back and forth in front of your eyes. And start slowly opening up. We are clearing our vision here. You're clearing your eyes. So softly, softly, gently, you can little bit soften your eyes that you can see. Just very gentle, soften your focus. We're not going to go all the way open, but you can just clear your vision here. And then bring your palms back down, close your eyes, and sip in prana through every single pore of your body, through every channel in your body, every cell in your body, just sipping, drinking the nectar of prana. And slowly, gently, please come down to a relaxation, a short one, but still make sure that you're warm. Put some socks on, put a cover on, just for a moment. A little bit of drumming so that we can continue with the prana and energy moving around your body. Here we go. Make sure that you're comfortable. And if you want to sit, that's also possible. But if you can stay still, then the magic can happen. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. With a sigh, wiggle your fingers and your toes. You can start rotating your wrists one direction and then the other direction, and your ankles as well. And with the next breath in, make yourself really, really tall. Stretch all the way so that you can fill your body from the fingertips to the toes with air, with prana. And even if you take several breaths in, stay in this stretched position. Feel your sides, feel your ribs, feel your back. Just fill them with so much juicy energy. And then curl up into a ball, bringing your knees to your chest. And you can either come on one of your sides and rest there for a moment and then push yourself up. Or you can start rocking like a chair. In breath back, out breath forwards. Take a few rocks, it's good for your kidneys. And come to rock pose. You can do this also in easy pose, but I myself think that it's way, way easier and more pleasant to do this in rock pose. Oh, I have to show you that we have a little extra teacher here. Sleeping, having a session with us. She's very, very cute. That's Lunar, my cat. Now, we're going to end this session with a meditation for projection and protection. So now when we have created all that space and filled it with prana, we also can direct it and we can call upon, and that's what almost any tradition that I know, ancient wisdom tradition, there is this saying that you just have to ask and you will be helped. So this is a chant which we do often in the beginning of Kundalini yoga sessions, and you can also do this before you teach or before you heal somebody. It's also said that if you start playing the gong, you should do this mantra, not with the mudra, but the same mantra. And it's a mantra that calls upon bowing to the truth that is and asking for protection, and also guiding our projection so that we have that vision of living out what we are, who we are, and how we want to live. So, if you're in your seated position, what we're going to do is we have our hands in front of our hearts in a prayer mudra, like this. And then we're going to go 45 degrees up. And we're going to do this back and forth with the mantra. So we can just start. And the mantra is Ad Gureina Me, Jugat Gureina Me, Sat Gureina Me, Sirin Gurudev Veina Me. If it's new to you, you just come along and sing how you know. I learned that you should learn the mantras by hearing and not by reading. So just tag along and learn while we go. We're going to do 3 minutes of this. Enjoy. Ad Gureina Me, Jugat Gureina Me, Sat Gureina Me, Sirin Gurudev Veina Me. Eyes at the third eye part. Sat Gureina Me, Jugat Gureina Sitting Gurudeve Name. Ad Gure Name. Jugad Gure Name. Sat Gure Name. Sitting Gurudeve Name. Ad Gure Name. Jugad Gure Name. Sat Gure Name. Sitting Gurudeve Name. Ad Gure Name. Jugad Gure Name. Sat Gure Name. Sitting Gurudeve Name. Ad Gure Name. Jugad Gure Name. Sat Gure Name. Sitting Gurudeve Name. Last round. Sat Gure Name. Jugad Gure Name. Sat Gure Name. Sitting Gurudeve Name. Keep your hands out. Take a deep breath in. Hold your breath. Project. And breathe out and bring your hands to your heart, left and then right on top. And just feel how you feel. Throughout this whole class, we have also been balancing our tattvas, our elements. And we have been charging our aura. So feel your aura now. Feel your heart deep in your body, the weight of your own body, and then your aura of energy and light encompassing you, creating this protective field, and the field that carries your authentic self. Remember that you touch other people with your aura. Remember that your thoughts, intentions, that sometimes are not so positive and maybe directed towards yourself, also touch others. So taking the moment to ground and clear is important for everybody. Now bring your palms together in front of your heart. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Bring your eyes to the third eye point and breathe in again and feel how you're grounded. And breathe out and feel how the end mantra Sat Nam is lingering around us. And with the next breath in, let's chant 3 times Sat Nam. Truth is my name. Truth is my higher self. Truth is what is. Let's go. Satnam. Satnam. Last time. Satnam. Satnam. Please ground yourself one more time, bringing your palms and your head to the ground, or just bowing in gratitude to yourself, to this ancient wisdom, the Gurmukhi language, and the ability to reach each other across the whole globe. Thank you so much. Satnam.